So 1 minute. So dairy can hit only two are there. So hit I make you host. You can share the screen. Your screen is visible now.
Okay. So my presentation is about interior
Somewhat
permanent
loudly,
magnet
please.
synchronous.
If your voice is somewhat, somewhat you can speak loudly.
My presentation is about interior permanent magnet synchronous reluctance motor. Uh, this motor is an innovation of integration of two motors, internal permanent magnet and synchronous reluctance motor. This motor is widely used with in Tesla Model 3 and also is used nowadays in Tesla Model S, which is replaced by induction motor, which was conventionally used as the powertrain of Tesla cars. The simple construction of induction motor, which consists of rotor and
1
a
minute.
stator.
Hit.
Hmm.
If someone is coming in the waiting list, please allow. Maybe
Yeah,
to a
yes,
Karthik.
ma'am. I
Okay.
allowed. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I allowed. I allowed Akash. This is the simple construction of induction motor, consists of a squirrel cage rotor and a stator. This motor was conventionally used as the main source, powertrain source for Tesla cars since years. Uh, Simple principles of induction motor, which works on the induction of current between stator and rotor. In that motor, as I said, the cage is used as squirrel cage, and so the motor is called a squirrel cage induction motor. The alternating current from the battery pack is converted from DC to AC, and which is made to flow to the stator winding, which creates a rotation magnetic field with the rotor. The fluctuating field interacts with the rotor bars and generates EMF, which creates which induces the current into the rotor bars, which imposes the force, rotation force. The induction motor is not so efficient when it comes to cruising for long drives due to the induction into the current rotor bars. So it creates around 3 to 4% losses, which is not viable for long distance cruising. Therefore, another significant use of permanent magnet motor comes to the picture. In this permanent magnet motor works on the principle of attraction between two magnetic fields, and with the operation of motor with proper controller, not experience the energy loss in the rotor, unlike the induction motor. The surface mounted permanent magnet motor. There are the rotor bars of the squirrel cage bars of rotor is interchanged with permanent magnet shifted on the rotor core. The field of magnets of permanent magnet configuration. But there are some limitations of permanent magnet motor. So the use of synchronous reluctance motor is also considered the EV segment. The permanent magnet climbing the hill, but the back EMF is most disadvantageous feature of permanent magnet motor. So the synchronous reluctance motor is also considered for the mitigation of losses. And also the permanent magnet are so strengthful that they create eddy current losses, which induces heat and also creates the losses due to heat. Uh, so the synchronous reluctance motor is also considered for the vehicle segment. The iron core, the iron core of the rotor, when cut, is cut with the section that air is so that air does not create the reluctance, but the iron core does. So so the air slots are made in the iron of the rotor bars, just like shown in the figure. Due to these segments cut in the iron bars, low reluctance path, and overall iron of the rotor creates high reluctance, and so that it electrically locks the field with this iron slots, so that with the change in with the moment of this field, the rotor also experiences force with respect to change in this. Some comparison between synchronous reluctance motor and PM motor. Synchronous reluctance motor are good for high speed operations, while the PM are for normal to low speed operations. The synchronous reluctance motor doesn't have back EMF issues like permanent magnet motor or induction motor. So the integration of both the motors can provide the best option for electric vehicle as per now. So if the integration of both motors are successful, then that motor should be preferable for operating at low speeds or high speeds without any kind of back EMF issues. So the slots in synchronous reluctance motor are placed with the permanent magnets deep inside the iron core. And so the magnetic field on stator winding and thus it reduces the back EMF effect. This design is known internal permanent magnet synchronous motor or the Tesla 3 model motor. This is the construction of IPM Sync RM. The slots cut with the iron of a rotor is fitted with the permanent magnets as shown in this figure. Thank you.
One minute here.
Yes.
Okay. First thing, your presentation is not so proper.
Mm.
Just scroll the slide one by one. Okay. Now see that it is not the font. Okay, the space, and it is not justified. The sentences are not justified. The space is not proper. Next slide. Next.
Yeah.
Next. Okay. Do you think your presentation is proper? Heat. Here is no any characteristics. Nothing is there. If you observe the presentation of the Derrick, it was excellent. Okay, he has concluded each and everything which should be included in a presentation. Characteristics, even he is also included the modeling. Okay, so it is not a presentation at a UG level. So some points you have to consider. At least you have to discuss with the characteristics, the machine which you are going to discuss. All of you are here. Please give a reply in the chat box. Heath, first of all, make me a host.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, Derek, are you there?
Yes.
Okay. So actually there is a turn of the Toye and Sachin. Okay, but both are not today present. Maybe the health issue for Toye. It is okay. Now the things I want to share for the mid exam. Okay, so just a second. One minute. Okay, so all of you are able to see the screen. Yes or no, Akash, Heath? All of you are able to see the screen? Okay. So now in a mid-2 exam, the syllabus is from the unit number 6, okay, which is a stator permanent magnet motor. Okay. Now in this, there is a MCQ based test. Okay. So what you have to do, you have to go thorough through the page number from the beginning. This is the page number 146. Okay. So from the page number 146, here you can see, okay, from page number 146 to, you have to see the different types of classification of stator permanent magnet machine. Okay. 6.2 system configuration means what is the meaning of flux controllable, flux uncontrollable, singly fed, doubly fed, etc. Then you have to go through each and every line, because the MCQ will be built up from this. Okay. Then 6.3 doubly salient PM motor drive, DSPM. So its characteristics, It's how you can decide the number of rotor poles, stator poles. What is the basic structure? Okay, what is the voltage equation? What is we can say characteristics equation? What are the different type of the torques are involved in stator permanent magnet motor drive? What is the working principle? It is a combination of which two machines? Okay, this equation, torque equation, it is a combination of we can say reluctance torque and reaction torque. Okay. Then what is the power equation? What is the efficiency? What is the EMF equation? Up to this we have completed. What is the maximum current? Okay. Up to this we have completed. Also we have discussed about the half bridge inverter. We can say capacitor split inverter. So you have to go through the why we are using a capacitor split inverter and how the connection is done with a split capacitor. Connection is done with what? That you have to go through this. Then how you can define the position sensing. So we are using the optocoupler. So you have to go through that. What is the position of the optocouplers? How the conduction angle is there, etc. How the control logic is developed. Okay. So you have to go through each and every term. What is the theta on, theta off? What is the relationship between theta off and we can say rotor pole pitch? These waveforms already we have done. Okay. The block diagram for the speed control. And the speed control have a two modes. We can say ACC and CCC. So what is the difference in that? That you have to go through this. Okay. So up to this, it is in your syllabus. The flux reversal motor, it is not in your syllabus of the mid 2. Okay. So you have to go through up to 6.3. Each and every line you have to consider. Is it clear? Up to 6.3. Okay. So on a Monday, in my theory session, I will start from the flux reversal motor and another is a flux switching motor. Okay, so that we will do done in the next session, flux reversal and flux switching. Okay, those who want to leave, they can leave. The next session will be started on a time. Okay, who has the next session? Tapan sir. Okay, so it will be started at 11:10 as per the timetable. Okay, but I'm waiting for the TOE because she may try to present. Okay, so those who want to wait for 5 minutes, they can wait. Otherwise, you can leave. Is it clear to all of you? And I will put a 15 marks from your presentation. Okay. Heat, I don't know. What about what is the result of first mid? Derek, how many marks you got? Derek, Heath and Akash, how many marks you got? Write down in a chat box in a mid one. Okay. Okay. Akash, are you there? How many marks you got in a mid one? Okay. Okay, no issue. Okay, so I hope, okay, wait for Sachin is here to give a presentation. Okay. Hello, Sachin. Unmute yourself. Sachin.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes. So are you ready for your presentation?
No, ma'am. My presentation is incomplete.
Why?
Ma'am,
So already I put
एक
in
काम
the
मारो,
group
madam.
that if you are not giving as per your time, okay, then you are getting a 0 marks from the 15 because it is the evaluation marks. And I have informed you before approximately 7 to 8 days. 1 week at least I have given to you for prepare the presentation. Okay, still you are not taking seriously, then I have to put a 0 marks. Okay, because it is not a time of, I have not given only 2 to 3 days. Okay, you are getting 8 to 9 days for the preparation. Have you given the quiz, Sachin? Okay, no issue. So here, so Sachin, I'm not able to give you any marks in these 15 out of 15 marks. Okay. Even though you are not giving the advanced information that you are not able to prepare the presentation, whatever the issue. Okay. So thank you all of you. Here I'm ending the session. Your next session will be starting on the time 11:10. Okay. So thank you all of you. I'm waiting for the TOE. Those who want to leave, they can leave. I'm waiting for TOE. Or Akash?